Today we have how Oxford High football continued after being defeated by Starkville High. And later, see how the head coach of Ole Miss women's basketball is planning to make this season a success. Welcome and thanks for tuning in to Hottie Toddy. I'm Rylan Hillis. Oxford High School football has a strong season going with a 10-1 record, and reporter Justin Butts has the latest on what the Chargers plan to do to keep the momentum going in the postseason.
Oxford High School are looking to continue their 8-game winning streak after only losing one game, Week 2, against Starkville High School.
It's really just about continuing to play better and play really good football on Friday nights and just keep improving each week. And so even despite the setback with Starkville, we felt like we were on the right track as a team.
After losing to Starkville High School, Coach Cutcliffe wanted both sides of the ball to be on the same page and make plays. The expectations were high for the team, along with being consistent.
I think we've done a good job of winning some games some different ways and really playing as a team. One of the things we talk about doing is blending together the three phases of the game, kicking, defense, and offense.
Since the loss, the team had been turning up competition to be the #1 seed of the region and advance to the playoffs.
I feel like we are better as a team. Even though we lost a couple people, I feel just like we strong and like we equal and we can go all the way if we just put a mindset to it.
The team will have to continue to be consistent on both sides of the ball to reach their goal and not grow complacent late in the season.
The Chargers will face off against Warren Central in round 1 of the playoffs tonight at 7 p.m. at Oxford High School. Now, the Ole Miss football team has a tough game tomorrow as they face the #1 team in the nation, LSU. LSU is coming off the biggest win in college football over Alabama. The Rebels are going to have to bring their A game to stop this nationally ranked offense, especially with Joe Burrows in the pocket. Ole Miss is still looking to go with their strategy of the 2 QB system, but using more of the rushing QB, John Rice Plumlee. SEC Nation will host the game and kickoff is at 6 p.m. in Vaught Hemingway. And moving on to the court, Ole Miss women's basketball is looking to change their ways this season under their second year of Coach Yo. And reporter Samuel Pelode has the tips from inside the huddle.
The Ole Miss women's basketball squad prepared to start the 2019 and 2020 season. Women's basketball head coach Yo is in her second year. She has high hopes for the upcoming season.
Just expect us to get better every time we step out on the floor. Still a fairly new team.
The women's basketball team finished last season's campaign 9-22 while going 3-13 in the conference. Coach Yo thinks the new season is looking bright with a team full of returning players and 2 skilled players coming next season.
ESPN ranked 2 of them 5 stars, but to be honest, they're all 5 stars for me because we need them.
Assistant coach Tony Green says togetherness is vital for the success of the team.
As a team, as a unit, as a family, we want to have a strong work ethic with great communication and based on honesty.
The Lady Rebels have 18 home games this season. They've recently defeated UL Monroe with a score of 66-42. Tune in this Friday, the 15th, when they take on the University of New Orleans right here at the Pavilion.
Come out this season to support the Lady Rebels and check out the new faces on the court. And moving on to the men's side of the court, Ole Miss men's basketball just sealed the deal with a top recruit, Matthew Murrell. Murrell signed his letter of intent with the Rebs on Wednesday during the early signing period. He's considered a top 50 prospect in the nation and #2 in the state by ESPN. He's originally from Memphis, Tennessee, where he played his first 3 years at Whitehaven High School and led the team to state for 2 consecutive years. He's now in Florida at the IMG Academy, finishing out his senior year before joining the Rebels next fall. Head coach Kermit Davis is excited to have him join the team on the court and in the classroom. And today, the Ole Miss baseball team closes out their fall season with their 20th edition of the Pizza Bowl. This tradition was brought to the team by head coach Mike Bianco back in 2000, and it's a game where veteran players coach the current team members on 2 opposing teams to go head-to-head in Swayze. After 10 innings, the winning team gets pizza while the losing has to run. Fans are welcome to come and enjoy the game with free admission, so make sure to head out to Swayze at 2:30 to enjoy the game. Well, that's all we've got for you tonight, and we hope you got your sports fix. This is Rylan Hillis. Thank you, and good night.